Do you feel the vibes?
What's up, YouTube? It's Kurt Burgers here with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 8 card update ideas in Clash Royale. Before we jump right in, I'm going to show you this replay where I just place a bunch of skeleton armies and then I'll just shove it down into the left corner so you guys can see. So here we are cloning the skeleton army and we take out his tower within 20 seconds and he is mad at us. Anyway, we are going to be throwing this video down into the bottom left so you can continue watching it during the video. Now that that's over with, we can continue on to the first card update idea. This first idea is the 2 elixir epic spell, the Shield. This special shield decreases any spell thrown by 30%, but you have to be accurate on placement. It has a radius of 4, so it's bigger than a fireball, but smaller than the graveyard or the raid spell. For example, if the opponent throws a rocket at your arena tower, and it is limited health, and there's only a couple moments of overtime left, the rocket only deals 70% of the damage, which allows you to tie the opponent instead of losing. So you can prevent spells in a way by 30%. I can only see this being used when it's against cards that usually get countered by spells, such as Skeleton Army and Goblin Barrel. So you could shield over the Goblin Barrel so he can't zap or arrow it. Because you don't often see Goblin Barrels get countered by troops, unless it's like a Skeleton Army or something. So I feel like it would be the best use in that certain situation. The second card is the Refrigerator. The Refrigerator spawns 1 ice spirit at a time. It is also good for making ice cream sandwiches. This is related to the Furnace, except for it costs 1 less elixir, has a little bit less hit points, and spawns 1 ice spirit instead of 2 fire spirits. It has the exact same principles as the Furnace, and those are the only differences. The next card up on this list is the Elixir Storage, an epic building for only 1 elixir. This will be the 3rd 1 elixir card in the game. The Elixir Storage allows you to store your elixir if you hit the max. This will work well with the Elixir Collector. When this building is destroyed, the elixir goes to your elixir count. Hit points 1, deploy time 1 second, lifetime forever. The idea behind this is that you place something if you get to 10 elixir and you want to store your elixir. For example, if you place an elixir collector down and you have an elixir advantage, you want to store some in the storage. So you place it for 1 elixir and you store all the elixir in the storage, and then you're down to 0, right? And you have 9 elixir in your storage. So whenever you want, you can break it, or the opponent can break it. You can just get all the elixir back, and then you'll have a massive elixir advantage against your opponent. The next card up on this list is the Hog. This is my favorite one, in my opinion, because it's a hog. It's awesome. So this is a rare troop for 2 elixir. The Hog minus the Rider. The crazy beast runs around untamed and wildly swinging his 2 tusks left and right and destroys everything, even himself. Alright, here's what I want you guys to do right now. Put your 2 fingers and attach them to the sides of your face, near your cheeks, and swing your head left and right as fast as you can. That's basically what this thing is doing on the field, swiping at everything in its path. It has 285 hit points, not a lot. It does 345 damage per second. So since it does 69 damage, that's just enough to kill a level 9 skeleton, which is tournament standards, so it can hit skeletons in 1 shot. Hit speed is 0.2, so that is a little bit faster than the Expo by 0.1, so this thing is OP. It targets only ground units, and the speed is medium, so it's about as fast as a witch or a musketeer. It's melee in range, so it's like barbs or anything you hits in melee, and a 1 second deploy time. I think this card would be OP, and it would kind of replace the Ice Golem. The next card on this list is the Combine, a level 1 legendary troop for 6 elixir. This charging machine runs in with a massive boom. It charges through everything that it one-shots, but when it doesn't, it uses its melee skills to finish the job. In my mind, this Combine would just roll through like steamrolling goblin skeletons and just keep charging. Kind of like the Prince has a charging ability. It would just keep going, except for the Prince stops when it's meleeing skeletons or whatever. It would just keep rolling through until it reaches something it couldn't one-shot, like the bowler, and it would stop and finish it off with melee skills and stuff. So it has 1750 hit points, which is not a lot. Again, I'm comparing this to the Prince, that's 500 less than the Prince. It does 100 damage when it's meleeing, so that is not a lot at all for 1.5 hit speed. So it's only used for its charging ability. Its charging damage is 550, so it can steamroll musketeers and goblins and archers and princesses and a lot of like medium-sized troops. It targets only ground units or else it would be overpowered. 1.5 hit speed. It is fast when it is just like meleeing and going, but when it's charging, it is very fast, just like the Prince, and has a 1-second deploy time. This is basically a Prince that steamrolls through everything at one-shots. The next card on this list is the level 7 rare spell, the Bomb. Although it can't be placed on the other side of the map, this mighty explosive can unleash madness on defense. The area damage is 650, which is a little bit less than a giant skeleton's bomb at tournament standards. Targets air and ground. Its deploy time is 3 seconds, so it doesn't explode in 1 second right away. It takes a little bit of time to kill the troops. The radius is 2, which is the same as a giant skeleton's bomb, so this is basically a giant skeleton bomb that you can only place on your side of the map, unlike other spells which you can place on the other side. The next card is the level 1 Devil for 3 Elixir. This is a legendary troop. This angry fellow has 2 knives cutting his way through anything in his path. Don't make him angry or he will bite. Hit points 666. How clever. Oh, why, thank you. Damage per second is 110 and the damage is 165. I would compare him to the Electro Wizard, except the Electro Wizard has the benefits of zapping and the spawn damage. The Electro Wizard also has more hit points and a little bit more damage. But the Devil has the benefits of running fast and killing things faster and costs less elixir. He has a range of melee, targets air and ground. He jumps up there and kills those minions real nice. The deploy time is 1 second. I can see him being used in like a minor Princess Ice Wizard trifecta. He could definitely replace the the Ice Wizard. I think he would be better than that. So he would be around in that legendary jumble. The final card is the level 8 Dust, an epic spell for 0 elixir. In my opinion, this is the most interesting card out of all of them. This card is used to cycle somebody's deck. Since it costs 0 elixir, it is still a deadly card. So what does this mean? Say if you're running a hog cycle deck and you can't figure out what to put in. You would put in Dust instead of Ice Spirit because you think it would be better to cycle. You just throw it down anywhere in the map and then your next card just comes. It's basically like a blank card that does nothing, just to help cycle your deck. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had a lot of fun making it. Leave in the comments any other suggestions of videos I can make, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.